So today we are going to learn about clinical data management. Okay, so we will cover the introduction or to clinical data management, roles and responsibility of CDM, CRF, ECRF designing and workflow, data entry and data validation, database lock, data export, that means data transfer and archival, key members involved in the CDM, and the last one is clinical data management system. Okay, so what is CDM, clinical data management? The process of handling the data collected during the clinical trial from development of the study forms, that means that is CRF, through the database lock process and transmission to statistician for final analysis. The whole process from development of CRF to the database log, and that data will transfer to statistician. Okay, this whole process is handled by CDM. Clinical data management is a process that involves gathering, cleaning, and managing data in accordance with the regulatory requirement. So CDM is performing this all things, that they will collect the data, okay, then they will clean the data. Cleans, that means if they have any error in such data, so all the query resolutions, and they will filter out the data, and then they will manage the data with the regulatory requirements. The main goal of CDM procedures is to deliver high quality data, which is achieved by eliminating or reducing the number of missing data and error. Okay. जब CDM नहीं था पहले, तो many of the data was missing and lots of errors are there in the data. So one new department is involved. That department is known as clinical data management. So वो department, their main priority is that high quality data they can provide to the government. That means regulatory. Now, the best practice are implemented to achieve high quality data that is complete, updated, processed, and most importantly, reliable. This necessity the use of CDM software that maintains the audit trail and easily identify and resolve the data discrepancies. If you remember that I have brief out about the audit trail in some previous lecture, like what is audit trail. If we are entering the data, correct, now the data is not correct and we are removing the data and we are again retyping the data, so that process is done on which date, which time, and the previous data, what is written in the previous data and the new data, what is written in the new data. So all the changes which are made, that is known as audit trail. Now, CDM is the process of collection, cleaning, and management of subject data in compliance with regulatory standard. The primary objective of CDM process is to provide high quality data by keeping the number of error and missing data as low as possible and gather maximum data for analysis. Okay. All this to ensure that data are complete, reliable, and processed correctly. This has been facilitated by the use of software application that maintain an audit trail and provide easy identification and resolution of data discrepancies. CDM is responsible to provide sufficiently clean data to support statistical analysis and its subsequent presentation. सबसे पहले तो जो सीडीएम अगर पहले नहीं था तो क्या होता था कि जो भी डेटा हम कलेक्ट करते वो डायरेक्टली फिर से वो डेटा मॉनिटर नहीं होता और डायरेक्टली वो रेगुलेटरी के पास चला जाता। जब रेगुलेटरी आइडेंटिफाई करती थी बहुत सारे एरर्स तो फिर हमारा जो प्रोडक्ट रहता था वो अप्रूव नहीं हो पाता था और हाई क्वालिटी डेटा उनको नहीं मिलता था बिकॉज कुछ डेटा मिसिंग होता था, कुछ टाइपो एरर्स होते थे या फिर कुछ दूसरे सब्जेक्ट का डेटा किसी और सब्जेक्ट में होता था। तो ये सारे एरर्स की वजह से फिर सीडीएम डिपार्टमेंट आया। तो सीडीएम का यही काम है कि डेटा वो लोग कलेक्ट करेंगे, उस डेटा को वो अगेन रिव्यू करेंगे और फिर उस डेटा को लोग करेंगे और उस डेटा को फिर वो मैनेज करके लॉक करेंगे और लॉक करने के बाद वो डेटा स्टैटिस्टिकल एनालिसिस पे देंगे। ओके तो ये सारा प्रोसेस मतलब ये सारा प्रोसेस स्मूथ हो जाए उसके लिए पूरा सीडीएम डिपार्टमेंट बनाया गया ताकि सफिशिएंटली क्लीन डेटा हम लोग स्टैटिस्टिकल एनालिसिस को भेज पाए। Now, CDM is a vital vehicle in clinical trial to ensure the integrity and quality of data being transferred trial subjects to a database system, that the collected data is complete and accurate so that the results are correct, that trial database is complete and accurate, and the true representation of what took place in the trial. Now, roles and responsibility of CDM. The data management function provides all data collection and data validation for a clinical trial program. Okay. So, data management is essential to all over clinical research function as its key deliverable is the data to support the submission. इनका सिर्फ यही काम होता है कि वो जब हम डेटा सबमिट करते हैं रेगुलेटरी रिक्वायरमेंट रेगुलेटरी अथॉरिटी को तो वो हमको क्लीन डेटा देने के लिए सपोर्ट कर पाए। Assuring the all-over accuracy and integrity of the clinical trial data is the core business of data management function. सारा डेटा एक्यूरेट और इंटीग्रिटी के साथ हो वो ये लोग अश्योर करते हैं। At the study level, that data management ends when the database is locked and the CSR is final. इनका जो डेटा मैनेजमेंट एंड कहाँ पे होता है, जब डेटाबेस लॉक होता है। सारा डेटा जब वो कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं उसके बाद उस डेटा को लॉक करते हैं तो उसके बाद ये सारा डेटा क्लिनिकल स्टडी रिपोर्ट के अंदर जाता है। At the compound level, data management ends when the submission package is assembled and complete.